I don't know why this happens sometimes. Sorry about that. Occasionally, my audio settings get all screwed up. And then, well, it's screwed up. There's no audio coming through. So sorry about that. But hello, and welcome back to Silksong. Let's, well, if that was screwed up, let's make sure. Okay, the frame rate cap is on. Cool, great, awesome, wonderful. Leave on for a smoother experience, but I have it off. Ah, that's why. Okay. Well, I will leave it like that then. So, last time I played, we beat up a boss. Let me get the mouse off the screen. We beat up a boss and found out that we need to go collect the threefold melody to open the path to the citadel's crest, it seems. So this seems to be the thing to do. I still really want to find the Pinmaster oil, and we have to beat up, well, pinwielders. Pinheads, as they were, and beat them up and collect their pins for someone. I forget who, but for someone. Also, the confusing thing to me is that we got 100% of this thing. Like, obviously we didn't finish the defeat X more for each bug, but we found enough people for new to be happy, and it even like listed off 100% or something, but then we found new enemies as well. So it's a tad confusing, I think. But as far as other things go, we did find a key, and so I am intrigued by the idea of using the key right here, down in the deep docks, because that's where I know that there is a door. So that is extremely tempting to do right away for fun. It does look like this is probably the closest melody to acquire. So we could try to do one of those first before we go off on a bit of a side quest. And that could maybe be a good idea. Potentially, perhaps. I'm not really sure. No idea how we're supposed to get to this, though, outside of the fact that I still feel like I need to go through here to get to here. And I think, and I could be wrong, but I think this is the room where the pin oil stuff is. Because there's a treasure, and it feels very suspicious. So, that's just my thought there. So let's head off to the left and then see if we can't figure out a way to get to where we need to go. Now, I admit, I completely just forgot all the controls. So I'm off to a bad start. And I blame the fact that I've been playing completely different games all weekend. So I've been playing a lot of the Made in Abyss game. Made in Abyss Binary Star Descent into Abyss, or whatever they call it. It's actually really fun, I think. And I'm still in the first layer, but I have gotten to all the different places in the layer and gotten a side quest, or main quest maybe, I guess. A main quest to go with two of the cave raiders. Oh no, he dropped the thing. Thank you. A very fine pin indeed. Oh, this is the way to go too. Look at that. How convenient. Okay, so we'll go up to the left. And I know that, I said we're going to go up and over to try to find the melody, but I do want to investigate the side chambers as well, right before the slab. I think that'd be a good idea. So we'll do that as well. Anywho, but yeah, the Made in Abyss game is really fun. I keep thinking about maybe streaming it, but at the same time, I'm enjoying it as just a mini game, and it's The music is really nice. And I kind of like just exploring and wandering around and kind of like taking in the sights here and there. So I don't know if it actually would make for a good stream game. Or whether if it would make for... Ooh, my phone's back. If it would make for a good streaming game, because I would just want to spend half the time doing nothing but wandering. Thank you, my friend. I very much appreciate you. You've helped me collect more pins. A grand victory achieved again. The haunted mate of this place cannot stand against our hearts. True. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's threads severed. True. Thank you. I've forgotten your name. Garmond and Zanza. Okay, thank you, Garmond and Sansa. Okay, so I know we went through here before, and we ended up at the slab. But did I not go through the other ways because they were blocked, or just because I just didn't think to do it? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Well done. Leap to our doom. Alright, what's in this room? Death? These are just a bunch of... Okay. Nothing of particular note, it seems. What is this? Machine with the symbol of silk. How many rosaries do I have? 291. Sure. I assume you just refill silk. Yeah, pretty much. That's really not worth 40 rosaries, gotta say. Good to, like, know that that's what it is, but useless otherwise. Ooh, okay. But yeah, I really like the maiden of this game, though. We'll see if I still like it as I get deeper, but it does do a really good job, I think, of kind of having the danger of the abyss be a thing. There you go, buddy. Be free. Okay, so, and this doesn't connect at all. Okay. Meh, you're not worth it. Okay, cool. So that's that. What are these other areas? The music faded out. This is a boss room. Maybe? Or... Okay, what happens? Sort of afraid the entire ceiling's gonna fall down. What did I just get? Cog heart piece. One part of a cogwork heart contains an intricate mechanisms of wheels and regulators. Okay. I wonder if that has to do with getting the melody. I do enjoy a good game of Simon Says, though. It's always fun. Let's see you up there. Left first, I guess. Although would right be better? Sounds like violence. Oh, it's dickhead. You know, you can kill him if you want. I don't mind. He's a jackass. Unless he's about to give me a key. Hey. Smeg or whatever your name is. Grindle. See what happens to nasty billy bugs when they come out to poor Grindle? The well-deserved envy, reckoned. We heard this old citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. What's happening, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybugs? The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The citadel's cast now from the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. Well, why, you being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving, you're so feared. Carrying lots of goodies. Little pulse. Have a quick look. Keep your nasty drink to yourself, then. I was kind of hoping, like, did you find anything useful? Of course not. Just getting nice and quiet, but now I can get a moment's peace. Some pilgrims have made an encampment in a safer place than this, high on the other side of the citadel. They would surely allow you to stay there if you could resist causing them mischief. Encampment, eh? Sounds like jolly plates for old Grindle. Okay. Don't give it to us for free. Head full of muck you got. Okay, so I assume maybe we leave and come back and he eventually moves on to the place. Alright, fine. Should wait, bother you one more time. Anything? Broke the mirror, so sorry. Alright, fine. I don't know. I feel like maybe he's going to be the one who gets us the key that I don't have or something. Like, or he's going to sell it, like, for a ridiculous amount of money that's not worth it, but it's kind of what I anticipate. This looks like it should break, but it doesn't. Been wondering when I'd run into my next little gauntlet area. This must connect as well. Not quite, but we get rosaries. Which is always appreciated, I suppose. I feel like I had a pretty full day overall. Like, I had the day off, first off. It's Memorial Day / or not Memorial Day, sorry, it's Columbus Day. It's Columbus Day, also Indigenous Peoples Day, I believe, is what they call it now as well. Which I mean, I think I mentioned this last year. I find it bizarre and kind of funny that they do this. Like, what was that? No, it's not so. Wait, oh, wait a minute. What have I found? Blades of Death, it looks like. Yeah, okay, so you come at that from above, maybe? Okay. Don't think I can do anything about that. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, I get that, you know, Columbus had his issues, right? Every single historical figure does. But I think it's bizarre that they like override the day with like a different one like that, as opposed to just making a new one. I don't know. Maybe it's like whoever decides these things maybe feels like it's more symbolic that way or something, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Just give me multiple days off, thanks. That's what I would appreciate instead. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Well, I don't really feel like I need to be here. So let's go the other way instead. I hear a flea. There must be a way down. Hold on, out of curiosity. Is there anything? Oh wait, did I find this before? I did, yeah, because there aren't any rosaries here. So maybe this opens then? Huh. You'd think there'd be an opening over to the other thing. Although, I guess we never really made it down into that room, right? Or we could hear, like, noises from... Or did we? Did we? And there's plenty of, like, doors and things that should be opened. Yeah, we went through this before, we just couldn't actually get anywhere above. But yeah, anyway, the holidays symbolism aside and everything else, I had the day off. And so I had a tasty meal for breakfast, which was good. It was like a warm cherry Danish thing, and some eggs and bacon, which is very tasty and good. There's gotta be a way. There's so many things that are just like right in eye shot of us, but we can't actually do anything about it. It's frustrating. Have to figure it out later, I guess. Oh, there's a bench over here. We're kind of low on health. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? What was that freak? Okay, whatever that other thing was, I guess wasn't with them, or I just coded faster that time. Okay. Bench? Maybe? Nothing. Okay, yeah, there's definitely got to be some mobility that lets us traverse those, maybe. Way up. There's something. Something about those. Nice. Okay. So I mean that was just goodies, right? But nothing else. It's less exciting than I would like. Sherma? Oh, nope. Those things. Okay. So, do I need whatever ability gets us higher like that then? Before we can get this melody? It's the only thing I can think of. Huh. We could also go down here and see what we get there. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. If I was gonna leave them alone, but Nance is here. Britala, haha.
Britala. Mascara gore.
Okay, that was a lot of damage though. Not gonna lie. We'll figure it out eventually, I guess. So I can't quite reach the whatchamacallit either. Yeah, see, there's the freaks. There's so many of them. Why? They suck your soak up. And they're clockwork, I can tell that much. Jeez, this is a dangerous little spot. I mean, sure, you can heal a bunch, but yeah, you gotta deal with those guys, so. Alright, well, I think we'll leave without them then. Seems they spawn like every other time, maybe. But yeah, so I had a really good breakfast this morning. And then... Ooh, that was close. And... Ooh, boy. And then, I played some Made Abyss game. I didn't do too much in the way of programming. It was like super relaxing. I did some reading. I got a new volume of the Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You comic manga, which is good. It's I guess it's a romance. I guess it's a romance. It's like slice of life, slightly comedic romance thing. and it follows an overworked office worker who's like cheered up by the cashier's smile, basically, and they end up starting to smoke together. That's the premise, essentially. Speaking of smoke, it appears there's fire right here. What does that mean exactly? There's a bench here. Seems sort of weird. Why is there a bench here? But I read that, played some video games, ate tasty food, took a nap, and I watched a movie. I watched the new Naked Gun. Do you have a ghost? Apparently not. Alright, well, I'll trigger that. Is this pain? Okay. This is a shortcut, I assume? Yes. Okay, so that one's... have some liquid. Do I understand what we're doing? No, not yet. But we're draining water from above us? Or we're just showering? Okay. I assume this must relate to something. Don't know what, but it must relate to something. Oh, ooh, right. The thing that fell down busted this open. Okay. Does this... Did we, like, let off steam above? Like, make it so that there's no gap here? I think that must be what that is, right? I wonder which way is the right way. Like, should I go right here or left here? I'm inclined to assume left is the wrong way, so I want to go that way first. This looks like a dead end, though. Yes, it is. Fuck. So I was correct, it is the wrong way there. Unfortunately, they didn't bring a goodie for us, though. That doesn't look like quite the end. Nope, there is more up there. Can I climb that fast, though? Yes, but there's nothing actually here. Ouch, fucker. Okay. Don't really want to fight you. I mean, I appreciate getting health back from you, but... doesn't make it any more pleasant. But yeah, the Naked Gun, not remake, reboot, kind of? Sequel. Let's call it a sequel. It's got Liam Neeson. You know, Taken Man. Qui-Gon Jinn. And he does pretty good deadpan humor. Overall. Okay. Before we do that. This just goes right to the bench. Yes. Okay, cool. Some nice baths. So steamy and luxurious. I think that actually heals me. Oh, whoa! Oh, it's increasing our silk. Oh, this is a very good place. Okay. And this pops us out back here. Cool. Okay. Well, that's neat. Does it help us in our quest? I don't think so. Not yet. Let's go to the left and see if that other path finds us anything, shall we? Okay, so off to the left. Interesting. But yeah, the Liam Neeson, like he was pretty good for deadpan. Good amount of the jokes are pretty funny. I laugh. I don't think it was as funny as like the original Naked Guns, but I think it's got the spirit. It's got a good amount of humor in it. That was pretty good. So I enjoyed it. And like I paid like $6 on YouTube to watch it, so I think it was worth it. Oh fuck that thing. Oh, interesting. Can I get myself back from it? No. Prefer to not have to dodge projectiles while I do things. Let's not let it get too much. Thanks for dying. It's been a little while since we had a gauntlet. I've been expecting them. They haven't shown up. Alright. No. What do we get for our trouble? Just a path back, or do we get a path to something more useful? Oh look, they're waving to each other. That's kind of cute. Gonna watch them for a second. Let me get a drink. Just need something cold. My room is kind of warm. Holy call the citadel. Come on, I wanted to hear your song. Fuck. But yeah, the jokes were funny. Pamela Anderson was good. So was Liam Neeson. Like, the actors, I think, did a good job with it. So, it was good overall. And I imagine Leslie Nielsen would have enjoyed seeing, like, the homages that they had to him and everything else. The trailer for it, you can watch it. It's got, like, a good amount of jokes in, but the funny, I think like from the very beginning, there's some pretty good gags, just like dry humor. I suppose what I can do is just this. I also assume I'm going to be attacked by those things. Ow. Interrupt a thing. The use of a pinch is hard training. The use of silk unfurled from a spool held close shows a skill far beyond standard bugs. Chorister. Forced to cowl their faces forevermore. Interesting. Huh. Again, I don't really care about money right now. I mean, like, I guess we can buy things from the settlement, but like, I want to know, where do I need to go to get a new ability? You know, like that's what's on my mind here. Have another, whatchamacallit? The ventricles, or whatever they are. Okay, so we can use that to quickly travel over to the shrine. Swoosh. Let's see if our least favorite bug managed to make his way over here or not.
Not a miss.
What's up? Senate's grip. A spool extender. Some other stuff. I mean, I literally have an exact amount for the spool extender. But the Senate's grip sounds like it would be more useful. Like being able to hold onto a wall. I feel like we could get both, technically, if I wanted to. Fine pin deposited. And that's plenty of rosaries. Balm for the wounded from Sherma. For the sake of our alien brothers and sisters, I would descend to the holy whiteward and search for healing supplies. If you're to please come join me. Yeah, we will come protect you. I don't want you to get hurt, Sherma. We could use that instead of the compass, maybe. Though I admit, the compass is really nice. It also is doing instead of the shard pendant right now. Maybe I'll do that instead. 220, 120. Sadly, I won't be able to do it perfectly. Oh well, it's fine. Give me that spool extender. For fun. Okay. I doubt I'll use it, but I like having it all the same. And then she can bead rosaries for us if need be. Alright, so we'll do that. I assume do we just hold? Yep. That's gonna be pretty nice. Though, like, not strictly necessary, but still. Acquire the cloak. Or sorry, cloaks of the choir. What is dyslexia? Alright, cool.
Sagrador.
Okay, so that one we'll just get as we go. Track his look. Oh, Sherman's a man. Didn't realize that. Okay. Was traveling to the citadel's whiteward, so we're going straight down, basically. The whiteward is a very unwelcome place, so that's concerning, is how I would describe that. Okay, we can probably get relatively close, though. I think we've got a, whatchamacallit in the area, so. One sec. Sorry, is this anything? No, it's not. I think the Grand Bellway would be the closest. I think. Not 100% sure, but I think. Kind of. It's close enough, I suppose. I wonder if the Underworks one... Was it like right there? Maybe it goes up. There's not a thing in whiteward. No, there's not. I do wish that I could get higher though. You're dropping your coral masks though, huh? Does this guy drop a coral mask? For a second, I thought he was dropping his mask, but then he just got stuck instead. Oh, that's why we haven't gone. Right. It's this. Okay, eventually. Now, though... Go that way? Yeah, you go that way and then down to the right. Hold on, I just need to know though. Who drops these masks we need? That's my question. These guys do, apparently. Or cloaks, sorry. I keep thinking dropping their masks. But cloaks is what we're collecting from them. Damn. It exploded. Anyway, but yeah. I'm happy that I watched that thing. Nielsen. God, I'm now getting confused. Like Leslie Nielsen, Liam Nelson. Shit, lost the plot on his name. But it was good. So, and it was only like $6 because I just watched it on YouTube. So, it worked out pretty well, I think. Like, I think it was worth that, considering I didn't have to like pay money for a movie ticket or something expensive like that. So, YouTube, or rather, Alphabet once again sucking up all the monies. But I mean, it's certainly easier. Easier than me getting off to movie theater, so. I put the gold there because we needed something new. Okay, Sharma, where have you gone to? We'll do a lap around this way first. My guess is that Sherma's over in like the extremely dangerous area to the right. But who knows? Maybe we're lucky and they didn't go off and do something terrible. Right, this freak. How did we get here before? I think we dropped in from above or something, right? Maybe? Yes, I mean, that's probably not going to be the way that they... Then again, the bugs never make any sense for how, like, they get places, so... I see. Kind of stuck. Okay, well in that case we'll go this way first. Sherma. No. Sherma. Sherma, you best be hiding. Tell me you went up, Sherma. Enter? Wait, what? Since when was this open? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. We're just gonna take care of this thing first. Okay. The good news is that there's no hat or anything here, so I guess Sherma just went deeper. Which is fine. Just to make sure. Wait, is this the... Why can I go in here? I couldn't go in here before. This is new. What's up, freak? Disgusting creature. Okay. This feels like it goes all the way back down to the underworks. But it feels like I'm getting further away from where Sherma is. That's what I kind of think. And there's no way back up for me there, so... Let's go the other way first. Actually, wait, can I even go back? No. Fuck. Shoot, yeah, I can't jump that high. Welp! Alright, I guess we're going around then. What is that? Wait a minute, that's the dude we fought before. I recognize you. I don't have the health to fight you again, dude. Not right now. I guess this is where he's built. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, we're in the underworks. Okay. Sorry, we need to cheat a little bit because we need to heal. Okay, interesting. What I really need right now is a bench. Going to find on shards, we can save those for later. Sherma? Sherma? So this connects. Okay. Ship above us. We need whatever that does. Yeah, because we gotta get up. Okay. But she's okay though, is what it sounds like. That's all I really want. Been a while since we got to use that. I see. Oh. Oh, this is how we get to the outside area. Okay. Okay. Well, they die fast. Holy crap. There's nothing big and heavy to make fall right there, right? No. Ooh. Okay then. Very good. Spool of thread would go a long way here. Okay. Yeah, appreciate it. It's very helpful. Ooh. Okay. Wait, so... Okay. This must connect around then, right? Hi, Flea. You chose a terrible place to live, didn't you? Go home. Of course. Okay, well we got the flea, so that's good. No way to like pop up on the floor or something though to get back up. So, okay. Does it come back? It does. Let's see. Damn. Oh fuck. That was stupid of me. Huh. I guess on the bright side, these guys come back. Be used very easily. Or, you know. So I appreciate that. Let's just do better this time. Sorry. I don't know why I was thinking that that was safe. Fuck. This is not good. There's really only like one path forward. Fuck. That was really dumb of me. I don't have like silk, right? A bench would be appreciated. Or some silk strands or something. Okay. What's over here? Anything? Oh, you fucker. Oh, you. Is this a boss area? Hello. We who have remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, repent the fall. Okay. Claw-lined. Press left trigger. Fling the needle as a harpoon and launch forcefully towards it. Silk will be expended. That sounds like it's maybe what we've been needing? Nothing special here though. They did fully heal me though. So that's worth it. Ooh, hello. Okay, you don't have to hold it. So... oh, it just kind of goes in the air as well then, doesn't it? Okay. Does it work on bugs? Or is this a pogo situation? Probably a pogo situation. Shard bundle. Oh, thanks. Okay. Allegedly, there's a bench directly above me. Allegedly. I'm confused. Can you... Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you pogo a... Well, not pogo, but a... Can we use this on them? Is that a thing that we can do? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Huh. Thank you. So just because you're hitting them doesn't mean you're to like damage them. I'll hit you again. Okay, we're good. I think go up now. Should be desired too. So you're supposed to... That's cool. Cool method of travel. We're back here. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're back here. Hold on. I think. Okay. Well, that was a relatively tense bit of trickery. Sherma? Not Sherma. Cogwork person, maybe? They look lost in thought. Do I bother them? The 12th Architect. Master, you seem the lone maker left in the citadel. Are you my enemy? The other conjurers will object aggressively to my presence. Bug red. I am a maker, yes. Enemy, no. An architect, only an architect. To build automate is not choice. It is our nature directive cage. You are weave type, a first child. Rare, extinct, or not, does so seem. You see it true, Master. I bear the lineage of weavers, along with other strands, each strange. Then on your request, Bugred, as directive demands for Farlam's first children and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve, I shall craft. Ooh, hello. Make them retract, make them forced, or... Woven within your red outer layer, a hidden weapon. Oh, that is... Okay. Allowing evasive options. Acquire 2 more tools to prove aptitude. Grant access to the chapel store above. Yeah, alright. All these sound good. Oh, we need... Oh, damn, we only have one. Weave types flexibility. Evasive options. Huh. This sounds intriguing to me, this one. Okay. Flaring the coke will spin the blades. Oh, this sounds wonderful. Okay. We could do that instead of this one. Okay, I'll be back, Bug. Okay, so that gets us there. What's up here, if anything? Ah, this is what the key's for. Okay. Okay. Not sure what the point of that one is. Okay. Suppose that's what it is. Alright, so I can get back to whiteward by going up here. Would my new ability let me get out of the furnace, though? Not really sure. Well, that's the below. Below is always hard to get back from the other directions, so... Wait, hold on. Should like held on to it for a second. Didn't expect that second bounce. Also, there's no music. Always interesting. Why is there no music? That doesn't appear to be anything? Unless it's one of these, like... I see. Oh, maybe not. I don't see, actually. Thought maybe this looped around or did something interesting, but I guess not. Okay. But it, on the map, though... On the map, it shows that this is supposed to go somewhere. Oops. Is there a door here? No. So it must be a open from the other side type deal. It's the only thing that really makes any sense. Okay. So, I mean, I still want to get back up to deal with the Balm of the Wounded business. because there's a thing right there. So I want to do that. Maybe we'll, if I go down this way, maybe we'll find, oh wait, maybe this connects to here, back to Greymore, in which case we could get down here, and then we could take the Bellway back up. Let's work off with that assumption. Just me, or is it getting that hot feeling again? That works. It doesn't give me any health back, but it works. Oh. So that works. It doesn't give us... Dang it. Nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, useful all the same, but I wish that that gave me back some silk. Interesting that it's like the only thing down here, though. Unless I'm missing an obvious thing. Okay, well. I can hit the bench, so let's do that. Be a lot better than being worried about dying all the time. So it doesn't answer the question of how do you get over to that thing. So, okay. Do I try to go up to see if we can get out of the furnace now? How would that work? I don't think it would. I think we just go left. Oh wait, we can't. Right. This doesn't actually connect. Wait, no, it must. There must be a connection. Or else we have no way to get back out. Like, well. How do we get to this? Through that. That's through the... I must have missed the thing. Okay, hold on. Don't really like the fact that I'm going back this way, but it is what it is. I do wonder if that thing at the bottom, that gate breaks at all, but probably doesn't. Okay, now hold on. So I think I missed... Yeah, because I didn't go this way, right? Or did I? Yeah, I didn't go this way because death. That's gonna get us number 2 to hit the thing to prove our aptitude. Hi, Azrael. Welcome in. How goes your Monday? Potentially Thanksgiving and or Columbus and or Indigenous Peoples Day. Excuse me. How goes any of those holidays that you may celebrate? Let's see, this was that. Oh wait, here it is. Pretty good, you just went to work. Ah. Alright, well. Oh, that's nice. Kind of. Doesn't this block off? Wait. Was that good? Okay, that is up there. Hold on. There's a ventricle that we can connect. That's the underworks one. Okay. Well, hopefully work was good. So wait, where does this go again? Oh god. This is not where I want to be. Okay, nice. So this now lets us walk back and forth. And it doesn't block the thing, because you can just press the button and then it goes away or something. Okay. I think about going to assistance program. We meet up on Wednesday. Ooh, neat. That sounds cool. Might meet some interesting people that way, perhaps. Also, I don't quite understand if this was supposed to be useful to me or not. But okay. Let's think here. Is going through this room the best way for me to get back to where my body is? Maybe. I actually was looking at, attempting to look at meetups and things. I Googled it today, I guess is what I'll say. This goes down? Oh, okay. I Googled it and found nothing in my area, unfortunately. So, though, to be fair, I Googled for anime things. I wasn't actually looking for programming things. Hello, Architect Master. I seek a melody held by your line. One part of a sequence and key to ascending above the citadel. Can you teach it to me? Our melody, I recall. Yes, there was a melody once. But it's sound that I possess no longer. Too long have I worked for my mind vault. The imprint has faded, but many things is like this. Remembrance didn't. But you may hear it still at the height of our core. There's means system near complete. Constructs old built to sound our song. Then you only be set to functional form. So we probably need that, right? Let's see. We could get a cogwork wheel, which sounds like it might be like a new version of the trap that I love. But I'm also really intrigued by this idea of the scuttle brace. Enhances a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. See, I don't know what that means. Is that a you can go through enemies type situation when you dodge? Because if so, that's 100% worth it. That's 300 rosaries. $140 or $360. The other thing is that the yellow ones, we'd have to replace either the Ascendant Grip or the compass with it, because I'm not ever getting... I will not remove the magnetite brooch. It is too useful. So, if we get the other thing, the weapon, then we probably swap the long pin out. Or if we get the other thing, maybe we'll finally swap out the sting shard, because it sounds like it's a replacement for that. $360. I'm gonna do that. Part of me wants to like maybe go for the evasive option, but the other part of me is just intrigued by the idea of a new weapon. So. Okay, so that proves our aptitude. We just need to buy it now. And we do have enough. Alright, give me your key, please. Okay. Well, when we get another thing, we'll come back. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Let's, before I go to the new area, let's equip our new thing. Wait. Propels forward, slicing through foes. Alright, hold on. Let's see this. Ready? Oh, okay. Okay, so not useful against airborne enemies in the slightest, but potentially really useful against a lot of things. Okay. That's cool. Oh, whoops. And then equip our dangerous dress here. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm never unequipping that. That is wonderful. Okay, cool. Ah, but we still need our... Okay. We need to get our soul back. Our silk back before we proceed to the chapel. Also, we need to rescue Sherma. Both of these things are very important to me. This. Confused. How did I... What is the method here? Not this way. How did I... We came out through the floor. Was it just a one-way door? It must have been one. Oh, that's annoying. You can't get back down. Dang. Okay. Man, I haven't been to a programmer meetup in a long time. It's one of those things that I would like to do more of, I guess. But I just don't, which is trouble. Like, I do like talking shop with people. The only issue is that, like, I never really keep up to date. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. Like, I'm not particularly good at keeping up with technology. So most of the time, like, the last time I went to a meetup, I think, can't remember who invited me. Someone invited me. And then it was like a Mongo and JavaScript-y type thing. Technologies of which are fine, that I wasn't a huge fan of. Still not like the biggest fan of Mongo. I mean, it has its uses, but kind of annoying to work with, to be honest. But like I just remember like that was like years ago, maybe even decades. And like I don't know, people keep up to date with technology, and they're like, oh, like have you heard about this thing and this framework and all this stuff and everything? I'm just like, no, I just like to go. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, but that's fine though. We got what we need. This one's gonna be about a pilot. Ooh, cool. Like just the entire meetup is about a compiler. It's neat. Like, is it like a talk kind of thing? Because I do like a good talk. Also, I am really thinking I should stop flirting with death here. We could just use a silk bug. And that would be a lot wiser, to be honest. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Oh, that's connected. Oh, sorry. I missed it. Any talks on systems programming? Oh, cool. A lot of Rusty engineers. Steve Clapnet. I do not know the name, but I assume I should. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding? I just got my soak back. Oh, that was awful. Oh, man. I only have one more soak bug. No, because I read the rest of the community book. Oh, I mean, I read the book. Is that the same thing? Is the community book and the book the same thing? I read the book. I enjoyed it. The online book. Yes. Yep. Yeah, like you go to like rustbook.com, whatever it is. Cool. Well, that would be a good talk then. I hope. If he's a good speaker, that he still will be. I feel like he's a decent explainer of things. So. This again. I did it again. Why did I do it again? Okay, well that's good. I feel like not everyone in technology is always actually good at explaining technology, you know? Is there anything I can just like wail on a little bit over here to get some soap back? Wait, oh there is. Not enough though, damn it. But there's like a little bit. So if I could get like a good hit. We could drop down. Okay, hold on, let's try something dangerous. Thanks, bye. It worked. I got enough to get health back. So it worked. Okay. Now, more importantly. But yeah, I like talks. Not as much as like books, but I like talks. Out of there. Out of there. Remember, like a month or more ago, I remember having a good time. A good time watching a bunch of Strange Loop talks, I think it was. Wait, so we got the item here. Does the dude not spawn anymore? The dude falls down? I wanted to get my revenge. And by revenge, I was hoping he would like bust through this wall. But in that case, we got our soak back, which is worth something, I suppose. It's not, I don't know if it's worth the actual effort, but it's fine. Okay, so okay, and then we're back here. Oh, okay. I see. So I just went the wrong way entirely. And I think I just... Okay, no, we have like a teensy bit of soak. It seems to give us enough for one. Oh, fuck. Okay. So that's good. They must have play tested and like realized it's like once you have this thing, like if you're in a room like this, you could get soft locked if you don't have at least one little bit of stuff. So damn it. Okay. Yeah, I really like the fact that I have blades in my dress now. Everything. Oh no! Everything we ever needed. Blades in a dress. What a bug girl needs. Kind of bothers me that that's one way. So, can I actually get back to whiteward? No, because this is locked. Is the only way back to whiteward through... Oh wait, no. I'm dumb. We could. The bridge thing that we opened up, that would let us get back to the other side of the underworks and then leave. So the question becomes, do we go... I'm worried about Sherma. Because I'm worried that there might be a trigger of like, hey, if you don't go help them out now, before you do X thing, then they die. I don't know. I have concerns that such a thing could be possible. So I would like to save Sherma first before we do the architect's thing. Because the architect's thing seems like the way to get the melody that you need from him. So makes sense to me. So, if we're taking the ventricle, we could go to the Grand Bellway, basically. And kind of restart our dive back down there. World of Fire anymore. That's a nice thing. Yeah, this makes combat pretty fun too. Not that combat wasn't fun before, but this adds a layer of fun to it. Also, none of those two dropped their cloaks. Which I think I'm still collecting, right? But yeah, so my day was pretty good, I think, because I had good food. I watched a funny movie. Oh, wait a minute. Out of curiosity, can you throw this through things? No, okay. Just wanted to know. Watched a funny movie. Read a new volume of a manga that I like. Just generally had a nice time. Took a nap, played some video games. Thought about, I made like 2 paragraphs of progress on the blog, which is to say not very far, but just, I don't know. Like, it's not hard what I'm doing, the breakout stuff and everything. It's just like debating between whether or not I should do something one way or not is just something that I can take my time with, because like there's nothing like really, there's no deadline breathing down my neck for these things, you know. Like it's my own pace, and so if I want to consider and think about things for a little bit, then I can. And I just wish that fonts were easier to deal with. Like, I know fonts are complicated. They are. Like, I was reading the other day, apparently one of, like, some font language for glyphs or something is Turing complete. I forget exactly which one it was. But there's something crazy like that, where, like, certain fonts can encode, like, interesting data that makes it possible for them to just do all sorts of nonsense. And so if, like, you actually implement the full spec for some of these things, you essentially have to be security aware, which is funny. This seems like a good job for our new ability. Yeah, that works pretty well against people who charge. Doesn't do as much damage as I would like, I would say, because he didn't die quickly. But, I mean, it worked out. Okay, so I have a pretty good idea of where Sherma went. Giving the tracking and things. We do have to deal with the nasty bugs, though. But yeah, like I had to display this. I had to display the score. Is a thing that we must do. Is there any silk or anything up here? There's death. guy's dead. Actually, wait, hold on. Nah, that didn't give me enough soak. But I do want to finish the breakout thing. Like, it's kind of overstayed its welcome, I think, in my head. To some extent. Okay. Surgeon's key. Oh god. I do not have the health for this. But yeah, so I want to wrap it up because I want to make a different game. Which game? I don't know. I was looking at the 20 games challenge page the other day, and it's like, which one would be the one to do? That's the question. Sherma. Sherma. You in here, Sherma? Hi, Sherma. You okay? Holy red maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh, God. And now we protect her. Why are there two? Oh god, there are two. These guys are not fun to fight. More. Two. Oh, you fuck. Okay. We can do this, though. We have to save Sherma. Two of those guys at once is really mean. that was an unnecessary loss in health. I really wish that I had that pin oil, because then we would do more damage and things wouldn't be so tricky. I really hope that me losing doesn't result in anything bad happening to Sherma. Oh good, she's okay.
That's fine.
I like how she just says it so casually. Like, yeah, the dead are starting. Normal. The airspace like directly above him when he's doing that one move. Okay, so you get a little bit of parry it, I guess, but still, it's not easy. Stay safe, Sherma. You just sit there. Okay, we're good. It's okay, Sherma, you're fine. Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlements above. My brothers and sisters waited long enough. I'm just happy that we didn't find her body. Like, not moving. And better yet, I'm glad that we didn't find her possessed by a thread and have to kill her. Him. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. I'll lay no more troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? When I have something for you as well, I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness. This is an odd-looking thing. Not exactly holy seeming, but I'd be honored if you accepted it all the same. Oh, thanks. More silk. Okay, well, I'm glad that now that the dark isn't causing problems, that she's got her bluster back. Best of luck, Sherma. Stay safe. Please. Sherma's one of those characters who's like, I will protect you. Like, please, please, please don't get hurt. Now, I think I can remove... Yeah. Disgusting creature. Yeah. So we can remove that because we've done that now. Okay, so that's good. That was quite the adventure all through that. We could go back to the architect area. And we could do the architect key thing, and that will probably get us a melody. So that'll get what we needed. Alright, let's find out how bad is it. Actually, I suppose we should bench here. And then we can get key. I think it would be fun to make a Metroidvania. I feel like that is a very ambitious thing to start, though. Especially since I haven't actually finished the 20 games challenge yet. So, there's that. Is this just a pole thing? No? Alright, let's open this. Chapel of the Architect. Oh, we're gonna have to fight you again, aren't we? Claim. Yep, we have to fight this thing again, don't we? I might light on it. That's still bright. Bound the crest of the architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk wrap to rapidly craft new tools. Press up B. Okay. You gonna make me fight something or no? Okay, so it auto-equipped it. It's cool. Any ghosts in here? Yes, actually. Build, craft, pass. Can it end? Designs divine, always eternal. Can it end? Always another. Our hope. Huh? Oh, she like remakes her own tools? So is there anything in here? There are, yeah. Science divine. Nothing else. Huh. That's it. Cool. Well, I'm glad I didn't like try to save that. I actually don't mind this crest because it has a good down thing. Though I wonder how well it pogos. Oh, hey. What you doing up here, homie? You still to climb our grand core, Bugred. My path takes me many directions, Master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it. Okay. $450. Could buy that probably. Yes, just barely. Whoa, no, I didn't want to. I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique techniques born of cogwork arts. Their mastery requires commitment on my part. You are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior in my line would have believed improbable and impossible. So your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I'm grateful for the insight. Thank you. Alright, so once we get another piece of steel, we'll have to get the scuttle brace from them. Okay. I feel like I'm still missing something from the chapel, but could be wrong. Also, what is this crest like is the real question. So it's got 3 reds to start, and then 4 elsewhere. So like, the problem is even if I want to use it, it's a bit rough to do so because we don't have our fractured mask anymore, which is really been kind of necessary, I feel. And I can't equip the smooth circlet either, which is frustrating. So I am going to swap back to the hunter. Also, I'm not 100% sure if I want the cogwork. Like, it is useful, but it doesn't seem to do that much damage. You know? We got to find more memories so that we can equip the architect. Now I kind of feel bad about, was it the Reaper or the Wanderer? It must have been the Wanderer. We upgraded the Wanderer crest fully and then went to Weave Nest Atla to see if she would give us anything, and she did not. And now I kind of wish that we hadn't upgraded the Wanderer crest and instead held on to the memory things so we could open stuff from here. Because I kind of like this one. And the craft bind, as long as we can do regular bind to heal and craft bind, that's pretty cool to be able to replenish your tools on the go. So I would like to expand the architect one some more to use it. That would be good, I think. But for the time being, I'll stick to this one just because that's what we're used to. So still though, need to figure out how to get the Pinmaster oil. That's the real problem. And I'm still very, very suspicious that it's like right here. Since we do have the new ability to, bounce around off of the dangly things, I assume there might be something that will get us through here, and I assume that is what gets us down there. So it's just a question of what the heck could it be? There's also a whole bunch of places that had those dangling little rings to potentially use. I think the Blasted Steps over by the Master actually had some stuff there potentially for us to do. And I think this one too. So our new ability to throw our silk and then like get to it definitely helps us expand where we can go. And also there's still this door that we have a key for. So we want to do that too. So there's so many things that we can do, which is wonderful. It's like the joy of Metroidvanias. I think what I want to do now though, what I want to do now is just get back to the settlement, I think. And then we'll probably call it a day. Because it's been... getting a new ability is good progress. Getting a new crest is also new progress. So all these things are good. Except I went the wrong way, didn't I? Hold on. We're supposed to go down here. I really do find this room weird. That must have been a satisfying animation to make. Into the bank tube you go. Did Sherma make it back okay? Yes, she did.
Oh, Benventra.
Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, you and my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. The such darkness could creep into the most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess I wonder at the meaning of it all, but enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my tasks in the meantime.
Delogia.
All these marvelous healing supplies. Surely they at least are some proof of the citadel's holy nature.
Delogia.
Gevig Gero.
Strengthening this enclave. We need more rosaries. 500. Well, I don't have 500. I have 19. So, and I don't even have any rosary. I don't have any rosary beads anymore. So even extra. All right. So we'll call it good for now. I am somewhat inclined to just go over to the left-hand side where that bench is and try to ascend there and see what's up with that. Trying to think here. I know I just went over some of the map, but we should at least try to make a plan for next time. Like, there's this, but I don't know if our new ability is going to be able to let us go there, if that's just a drop-down type deal. So, this wasn't anything. This opened up from the other side, so it's a no-go. It might be worth it to go back to the halfway home area and check to see if there's any dangling things in that region. I think there might be, actually. And then potentially that could get us further up, which would be nice. It also wouldn't be terrible to just like revisit the bottom areas where the enemies are a little bit easier, because then it'll be we'll die less. We've died a lot this stream, and there hasn't been enough bosses for us to be dying that much. So I blame the lava. I think here, besides the cold, there was also some other stuff. Oh, and this, I think, was also an area where there was, whatchamacallits? The thing, the rings for us to go. There's like a whole, there was a bunch of bugs here, like NPCs that were out of reach. So potentially that would be a really, really good place to go. Not sure about this one. I don't remember if there are dangling rings in these areas down here. I did mark it here though, so there might there might be something there, or I might have just been marking Weave Nest Atla as like a place to come back to check to see if we get anything. So one way or the other. That's kind of suspicious, but it's whatever. This we definitely want to go to. Yeah. So the locked door, the halfway home in Greymore area. And the blasted steps, I guess, are all places I want to revisit now that we have this new ability. And I really, really want to figure out how to upgrade our dang pin. Oh, I'm so certain that it's the thing right here, but we'll see. All right. That's it for now, though. So thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Always nice to chat a little bit while enjoying a game. And when I actually manage to pull stuff off and it feels good, then that also is nice. But that's it for now. So thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow. If you would like to come swing by for some Tales of Symphonia, we're in Welgaia. We're near Dearest Carlin. Where there's a bunch of angels to fight. Angels with quotes around that, because they're not really angels. But anyway, that's what we'll do tomorrow is the plan. And then we'll get back to Silksong on Wednesday. So hope you all have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And also, before I forget, I have noticed, so like I've been saying that at the end of my streams for like 6 or more years, I think. And I've noticed on some YouTube videos, especially like programmer videos, that a lot of them are very time zone conscious as well. And I wonder if that's just a thing that people who like tend to work across country lines, like, because I feel like anyone who works at a corporation programming is going to have a coworker halfway across the world somewhere, kind of thing. And so like, or have people even across like the country they're in, and it just spans time zones. And so you get used to like adjusting things. You're like, oh, like good morning. You're like, oh wait, no, good evening or good afternoon kind of thing. And I don't know if that's, I honestly can't remember if that's why I started like saying that at the end, or if it was just because I had a lot of like Europeans in my audience, I think, especially when I was streaming Drakengard. But either way, just something I observed the other day that I thought I would mention because it struck me as kind of funny. But hope you all have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now.